ordained him in St. John's Cathedral in Cleveland?
Yes, yes.
Remember that?
Yes, I can recall it, now. But, oh, so many. Boy, was I busy. Yeah. But see, he wanted to be with you, You know that episode.
Yeah.
Well, God put him where he wanted him.
That's
Just picked
right.
him up there that was there, put him where he wanted him. He was quite put out for a little while, but he didn't have a problem there then. That's where God wanted him.
Yeah.
So,
And he went to Buck Kelly's parish, Annunciation. You remember that?
Yes, I do. I do remember that.
And then he met Ed Kirby, Father Kirby.
Oh. Well, you have very good memory yourself.
Well,
yeah, Father.
How about then he went over to St. Rose's? Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, I remember St. Rose's, yeah.
Who was pastor there? The old man. P.J. O'Connell?
Oh, yeah, O'Connell. Oh, dear, oh,
Do
dear.
you remember all the fun Bun had with P.J. O'Connell?
Oh, yes. Oh, dear. If I was a writer, couldn't I write the book, though?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, tell me about the time Bun finally got his parish. You went out with him to St. Gabriel's?
There wasn't anything there, but he lived upstairs in the school. You know that.
The day you went out there, though, you were looking around? You're trying to find out where it was?
Yes, yeah. There was no school or church or anything.
There was a school, but no church.
I have a book of that. Do you want to see that?
I have.
Oh, I have that book in there, too. Yes. And the housekeeper that had, she couldn't cook it all. The poor man, he couldn't, he was kind of lonely out there because Dad and I were up there visiting, and Dad was already out in the car, and I'm coming down the steps. He said, "Don't go home, Mom." So I want to go up the steps.
Mm-hmm.
But then he lived up in the school.
Then he got his own rectory, didn't he?
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, because Mary Bartok put that parish on speed with her bingo. Oh, she's a smart woman. Oh, that woman's so smart. She never asked for anything for herself. It was always for other people. And she picked up this bingo, and there was no other place of amusement around there, And she'd go over there and call the bingo,
Mm-hmm.
And boy, that really put him on his feet. Oh, well, this woman that cooked there, now he knew Mary from someplace else, but she was one of the stores that was all on one floor. She was overseer of that store. And he had to give her the salary that she was getting at this store in order to get her. But he knew it would be all set if he got her, so he gave her that salary that she was getting. Oh, the people in that parish loved Mary. She was really something, but that's how he got her.
Mm-hmm.
She was overseer at this one store all on one floor. But he knew her from before that.
And then he built his own new church.
He lived in the school.
Yeah, but then didn't he build a church?
Oh, sure. But we had the flag raising. The flag he had there, the janitor. There was a congressman in the parish. And the flag that flew over the president the Capitol building the day before, he brought that to Father Bernard, and he had a flag raising. What's this? I have pictures of that in my book, of that flag raising out in front of the school there. And but Bernard was just right for that, to build that parish, because with the cooperation of the people and Mary Bartok. And
well, now, what kind of a church did he build? Was it a nice church?
A church and school.
Yeah, but how did you like the new church?
Well, it isn't what he would have built if he was starting from scratch, but he attached it to the school. I remember I was there a lot of time with him when he built it out away from the school. And he had the good nuns that taught at that school too, you know. And that first book that he got out, you said you had one of those?
Yeah.
Well, he built that on out, which was smart, you know, instead of, I was there while he was building that area. And so he was just, God just picked him up by the hair of his head and put him there where he belonged.
Where is he now?
I'm Texas.
Bernie, Texas.
Bernie, Texas. B-R-N-E?
B-O-E-R-N-E.
Oh, B-O-E-R-N-E.
Yeah.
You think he'll ever come this way again?
Well, he might.
Oh, it's quite a distance.
Well, he has a problem with the traveling with the neck in the, you know, the nerves in his neck.
Yes, it's bothering him. Does he wear a high collar?
Whenever he gets in the car, he does.
Oh, well, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
But otherwise, his health is pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Well, the way he was picked up.
Where are you living now?
I'm just boarding here. Oh, don't say that. I didn't mean that. Don't ever let that be repeated. Oh, they're so good to me here. So I came to a wedding, you know. Came down here to a wedding, and they all went home and left me here. But I guess I was needed. You know, it wouldn't have happened. Mary was down here by herself, and they're so good to me here. So.
You have your own room here?
Oh, do I? You saw it.
Yeah.
Who saw it? Do I live in luxury back there? You see that long thing against the... I want to show you that. That's a heater. It's on the floor, along on the wall, that wall. It's an electric heater. I was going to show you that. Oh, golly. Bernie Dennison. Well, they're both wonderful, but Bernie is really something too. He's so good to me. So good to me. He really is. And Mary and all the kids are too. It's just, God's been good. As I keep saying that, God is good. Because I never intended to end up my days here in Washington.